Alrighty then. Was I'm not going live for like 2 or 3 more weeks, but I have to address this. So, GLM, I sent you the link on Instagram. Please read it before you come up. I appreciate that. Uh, I know there's arguments going on already in the chat. Um, it's going to happen, but moderators, I just ask you to do your thing. I know some people misunderstood certain things, some other people. We're going to try to clear that up tonight. And I also want to discuss what a catcher said for those who missed it. It's disgusting. It's pitiful. It's actually quite frightening, actually. So we're going to get into all that. Another person, at least one other person, did a stream on this earlier. So I thought, well, I'll address it. So DOM, I know you're one of the ones. If you want to come up, you have the link in your IG. And I just want to say, I saw that Lala Blue and Polly Prissy Friends, aka a GLM, they're kind of going at it. I really believe, well, actually, no, there's a misunderstanding. I'm hoping to clear that up tonight. I have respect for both of you, obviously. And I don't want to get involved in the middle of it. However, I'd like to try to resolve it as a mediator. Lala, if you would like the link, I can give that to you as well. Just let me know. If I miss on chat, just IG me or something or whatever, and I'll give it to you there. So you have a chance to come up and talk as well. There's some miscommunications, I believe. And I hate to see that. I really do. I'm trying to move in the right direction. I didn't even want to go live. This is the third time I've been live in like a day or 2 days. And I really don't want to do this. I'm trying to stay away from YouTube, to be honest with you. But I think this needs to be brought up. So, kind of clear the air, if you will. Let's see here. My computer. Can you guys hear me? I just locked up. According to my computer, I just locked up. Huh. All right. I think we're good now. Give me just a minute here. Okay. That doesn't make any sense there. Sorry, I'm just looking at something real quick. Give me a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. Alrighty then. So, see, why do you have me blocked on YouTube? I mean, if you're going to be in here and you have me blocked, just don't come in here, man. I told you this morning, I don't have an issue with you. But you have me blocked on Google. I don't have anybody blocked on Google, FYI. The only way I can see you if I'm a moderator, or if you're a moderator, or you're my channel, or whatever. Other than that, I have to go out, which I'm on. don't virtually ever chat on that alt account. I just use it for viewing. So there's no reason to block me on Google, especially if you're going to come into my channel. So either unblock me from Google or go away. I'm not trying to be rude. I actually like you. I'm just being real. All right, I don't know why somebody timed out Jeff 48 680, but or timed out or okay, well that just means that 48 680 has hacked my computer, so I have to investigate. I have to have you investigated. So I got your information. All right, so you're another person under investigation now. All right. Yeah, seriously, I'm not just BSing around. You really are. You're under investigation now. So behind a sock account or a VPN or whatever, you're not safe from the feds. Just being honest with you, I learned that recently, and dealing with them and talking to them, you're not safe. So don't think you are. You can erase, delete, whatever. You will be found out. So um, if you know that information, then yeah, you're definitely hacking something. Apparently, allegedly. Be very careful how I say that. It's sad that I have to go this route, and I took 2 years to go this route, but I finally had to do it. And so people are under investigation, and criminal and civil litigation will possibly, I'll just say that word, possibly come very soon to a few people. And people will be shocked when they find out some things. I don't even want to talk about that, but I'm just giving you a heads up there. So I have your information. It'll be forwarded to the FBI tonight. I don't know why you know that number. So, anywho. So what I did is I sent GLM the link. I offered to send to all the blue because I saw there was a little bit of back and forth in the beginning there, and I want to give both of them a chance to come up. You know, I love them both, so I want to give them a chance to talk it over reasonably, maturely, woman to woman. You know, maturely as adults. You know. Um, Wait, I'll put this on screen, Andrea, because I can't really. I just can't see. I'm getting old, man. Lady, whatever, expression there. Be on screen here so I can read it better. Well, if it'll let me. Oh, I have to go back to StreamYard. I'm on YouTube right now. But yeah, let me scroll up a bit and put that on the screen if it'll let me. Jersey staying, you're welcome to have the link if you like, but any cussing or any stuff like that, you're gone. I'm just gonna just ban you, permaban. I gave that opportunity the last couple lives, I believe. I don't think you were here. We'll do that in a little bit. Right now, we're dealing with something else, but you have that opportunity. I will send the link privately, though, if you want to come up a little bit later on. We're going to deal with this first, and then we can go to that if you'd like. Now, what was the one I wanted to put up here? Oh, good grief. There's 100 people in here, so I can't keep up. Well, I'm trying to put it up on screen, but it's so far up I can't get to it. There's something I want to put on screen here. Oh, my darn computer is so prehistoric. It really is. There it is, Andre D. Okay, I want to put this on screen. I just want to make sure, since it was coil. Okay, coil fur. I don't know what coil fur is. Coil for Ryan. This isn't about Ryan, really. To restream the panel yesterday. That is cool to, or for Bill to stream this one. No, I'm not giving permission to anybody else this time. Sorry. Not going to do it. If Bill wants to come in here, I know that he says, well, I will not have Jeff on my panel. I don't really go to his panel or his channel or his panels. I haven't been there in probably a year and a half, if not more. But if Bill has a grievance, he's welcome to come up since he was brought up. He says the same thing in his panels. A few times I do watch part of them, or I'm sent a link or whatever. If he mentions my name, he does say, okay, since I mentioned your name, you can come up on panel. So since his name was mentioned, pulling the strings, I believe, Bill, if you do want to come up, just type in chat and I will send you the link. I believe I have you on Instagram, so I can do that if you want to come up. All I ask is to watch your language. The first sign or indication inappropriate language, whatever, I just automatically, you're gone, period. So just think about that. Want to try to keep it PG. I don't think Bill's in here, though. I actually don't have a big issue with Bill, to be honest with you. I don't know why he has a big issue with me, but it is what it is, you know. Life is life. All right, let me scroll down to the bottom here and get caught up a little bit. Hey, Cloud Force, what's up, buddy? I like Cloud Force. I know that him and a few of my friends and other people have issues, but I don't try to get myself involved. There's people here that don't like each other. It's just part of life. It doesn't mean I don't like you. It's just part of life. And unfortunately, people clash. So I just saw a picture. I was going through my newsfeed trying to get to my video. I saw a picture of David Lee Roth. It's about the time that I saw him on a solo career when he was half bald. Sorry, it just cracked me up. Sorry about that. He's got hair extensions now. David Lee Roth, the one that broke the door on my mom's Tahoe when my wife and I, well, we were going out at the time. That was back in the 90s. Jeff, does Jersey have the link? No thanks, I'm good. Jersey says, no thanks, I'm good. Me, am I? I guess that means me. I don't know. Listed to your veteran definition. We know why you continue your vet claims. Vets thinks it's absolutely disgusting. If you have a Marine that will stick up for you, I'm there. Oh, I have a ton. And I never said I was a military veteran, so you need to stop. Dude, I think you need anger management, Jersey's thing. I'm sorry. I'm just being kind. I'm being honest. I think you need anger management. Maybe you need a welfare check, actually. Do you need a welfare check? Are you okay? The police have seen your comments. Other people have seen your comments, DMs and whatnot, and they're actually concerned about you. Are you okay? I'm sincerely concerned about you, Jersey Sting. I appreciate your service. Thank you so much. But however, I'm concerned about your well-being. I really am. If you're okay, just put in the chat, hey, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. We can send, we can do a welfare check or get you some anger management help or something. I'm not going to stop Jersey staying. You won't stop. That's the thing. You won't stop. Uh, but I really feel that you might need some help because there's so many military people that are on my side and police, and you're the only one that I know of, aside from a few trolls, other people that are just ridiculous about this. I am not a military veteran. I never said I was. Okay. Um, so I was a sworn in peace officer who worked corrections, detentions, transport, booking, etc. End of story. So we're done with that. That's like the 15th time now. So we're done with that. Do all the videos you want. They're all being documented. Um, so, in the police department here know better about the welfare checks, all that stuff. They're not stupid now. They all know everything. They're watching right now, actually. So, have fun. Anyways, moving on here. I have more respect for Javi because he was a combat veteran. Um, just my opinion. Like I asked Ryan yesterday, do you have respect for pedos who are caught, say by Alex, um, actual pedos, and they were veterans? Do you still support their service? Because I sure don't. I do not support their service. Just because they were a veteran in the military doesn't mean I support their service because they're a pedo. If you do, that's disgusting. I mean, that is so disgusting. Haystack, I'm trying to find you. I think I remodded you. I'm not doing a modding stream at all, but I promised Haystack that I would remod him as long as he behaves. No, Haystack's cool. He's done some funny videos about me as well. I can't find you now. Haystack, type something real quick, if you would. I thought I remodded you, but I could be wrong. So if you could type something real quick, I want to make sure you have your mod back. I like Haystack. And we've had our differences. I know. It's okay. That's part of life. Okay, you are modded. Okay, good, good, good. All right. So I was going to release a short or a brief video or put it to members or whatever. And I decided to go ahead and do this. And I'll probably still release something. But something really concerned me this morning. Uh, or last night, whatever it was. I can't remember. I'm so tired. I haven't got much sleep in the last 3 days. Or 2 days, rather. Um, but CCC, Kevin from CCC, and I gave him all the warnings and options and this, that, and the third, and everything else. And he came up, and you know what he said? He wanted to F my grandkids. Now, my grandkids are anywhere from a newborn to toddlers to under 10. So if he cares about children, why would he say F your grandkids? And you know what I mean by the F. There are streams done about that today, all over YouTube, by the way. Um, it's disgusting. Why would you want to F children when you're supposedly out, quote unquote, saving children? It makes no sense to me. It's very disturbing. Um, so, Kevin, if you're here, I'm not going to ban you. I won't let you up because I can't trust you, but I'm going to give you a voice in chat. Um, that's so disgusting. F your grandkids, but you call yourself a pet catcher. I don't care if you caught 200, 500. I don't care. When you say something like that, you really don't care about kids. And then it makes me wonder, wait a minute, do you actually have a desire to be intimate with a child? That's what bothers me. Annoyed? Okay, you can be timed out for now. If you're going to act like that, I'm not going to put up with BS. So, annoyed, you can take a Um, I also, okay, Jersey, you can take a lap too. I'll put you in timeout for, we'll say, 30 minutes. Give you a chance. Annoyed, same thing. I'll put you in timeout for 30 minutes. After that, will be a permaban, whatever. Um, like when Alex said he has a kid in the basement chained up. Thank you, John B. I sure appreciate that. God bless you. You don't have to do that, by the way. I'm not here for money. But I do appreciate the super chat there, sincerely. I really do. Uh, whatever super chats I get usually goes towards my grandkids. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. There's a way to heart super chats, but I don't know how. You see if I can figure it out real quick. If my computer will allow me. I know there's a way to heart them or something like that. I see other YouTubers do. I'm just not that familiar. I'll be honest with you. I'm not too familiar with all that stuff. There is a way to heart it, but I don't know how. I simply don't. But thank you. I put it up on the screen, and I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Not looking for money or anything like that from YouTube. I have members. Thanks to GOM, she talked me into it. I decided to do it. I put the cheapest as possible. I gave out 15 memberships for free in the last couple of months. So yeah, it's not about money. But thank you. Appreciate that, John B. Sincerely do. Let's see, let me go back down here real quick. There's 120 people in here right now, so I'll have a hard time keeping up. Hey, Cat Eyes, how are you? I texted Ed a little while ago, actually, about something. Hopefully, he comes in here. Thank you, John B. God bless you. Lala Blue said, let's get a snack and be wrapped. Snacks are good. The only problem is I have low metabolism, so if I eat too many snacks, I get fat. Hobby, I thank you for your service probably about 16 times now, actually. I feel like I'm an apology to her. Again, and you're a combat veteran. Extra special thanks to you. And you're not a pred, so extra special thanks to you, Hobby. I sometimes watch your streams. I get notifications on Rumble. I think it's called, you could drop your link off. Oh, I don't know if you're a mod. Somebody could drop Hobby's link. It's Truther of Ministry, I believe. He actually puts up some very good videos. Jersey, I think you need anger management. I really do. You have a serious problem with non-forgiveness. I assume you're not a Christian. I could be wrong. The Bible says to forgive somebody 70 times 7, which is basically forgive them. Always. Forgive and forget. And if you can't do that, then I'm just going to have to ban you. I'll give you one more option. I'll time you out for 24 hours, Jersey. And the next time will just be a permaban. I'm not going to put up with that. Javi, you've been on my panels. Don't tell me this is the first time you address me. If you're talking to me, by the way. You've been on my panels before. So don't say it's the first time I ever addressed you. Thank you for the members that are here. Let's see here. Gomez, on scene. It'll take 24-hour timeout. Yeah, or I'll take a 24-hour timeout. Okay. Oh, whatever. If you're asking for it, I guess. All right, I'll give you a 24-hour timeout, I guess. I don't think you did anything wrong, but okay. Your, re- your request is granted. Um, hey, Bill, GGBG, I actually saw your live. Unfortunately, I couldn't type. I was busy driving, but I did watch it, and I didn't even know you were going live in your streams. So that was pretty cool. I got to watch a little bit of it, anyways, or listen rather. I was able to glance over at stop signs and stoplights, a little bit. Hey, Dillhole! Dillhole's here. Check out Dillhole, folks. He's a good dude. You guys know who Dillhole is. He's not involved in any of the BS. He's just doing his own thing. He's saving people from scamming the scammers. Yeah, drop your link, man. He's at 1.25K. I don't even think he's monetized, to be honest with you. I don't know if he's looking for that or not, but either or, go sub to him. He's very comical, and he does a good job at protecting people from being scammed. Oh, we have this thing that actually he started, and we always put like a ton of exclamation marks when we say each other's name. He does that to everybody, by the way. So, whoops, keep on clicking the wrong one here. Sorry about that. All right, so here's Dill Holes. You guys know Dill Hole. He's been here. He's been a part of the community for years. But there is his link. Go sub to him. He's a good person. He really, really is. In fact, Beltloop, Dill Hole, you met Beltloop, Officer Beltloop in person. You guys live, I guess, in the same area of the country. How was your experience, if you don't mind? I hope Beltloop will probably come in here. I heard nothing but good things. You guys got to have lunch, talk about life. For those who think Beltloop is not really a cop, well, ask Dillhole, because Beltloop is actually a cop. Dillhole met him in person. Thank you, Dillhole. I appreciate that. He is awesome. He's a good Christian man too. I love Dillhole. Or I mean, well, I love you too, Dillhole. I love you, man. You know what I mean. But yeah, Gary's a good dude. He goes by Gary, so it's not doxing, but that's Beltloop. Not Dillhole, but Beltloop. But yeah, Dillhole and Gary, aka Beltloop, they had lunch together, and yeah, Beltloop is actually a police officer. For those who don't think he's not, so I know most people think he's not. He actually is a police officer. So uh, Dillhole can confirm that because he knows him personally. Um, Deadpred, how are you? And we got the old Todd sent me. Jeff has been talking for 30 minutes now and has said nothing of any substance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's usually me. I'm not that good at monologuing. That's B-Sox's realm right there. B-Sox is good at monologuing. I'm not. Of course, I've heard of Yahweh. It's God. What kind of question is that, Hobby? Jeez. I mean, that's common sense. Yeshua is Jesus. I mean, I just don't get into the Hebrew and Greek. I just kind of stick to the King James Bible in English. But yeah, absolutely. But you're not Jesus. So if you think you are, you're not. I don't know if that's just like a role you play or whatever. But if you're a sincere Christian, then that's cool, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. That means I'll be spending eternity with you in heaven someday, whether you like it or not, right? Oh my goodness. Clown, drown, Bob Force. So that's not Clown Force. Clown Force is modded in here. Bingo's mom, how you doing? Clark Pastrick, or whatever that is. Casper, whatever. Rumsky, CPP SWAT Division. Yeah, breaking news. I don't know who you are. No, you're not coming up. No, I don't. I don't let just anybody up. Only one person has a link right now. If Walla Blue wants a link, I'll send it to her. I sent GOM the link. She wants to come up. So anyway, let me make sure I get my timeline right here so people don't attack me for that. Somebody got me a typo, which I appreciate, by the way. I did say thank you for that. I spelled accepted wrong. Oh, my phone will work here. And it doesn't want to work. It's locked. Trying to go to the stream where this happened. And of course, my phone wants to lock up as usual. Let me try to reset it. Just give me a minute, folks. Oh, good grief. I may have to restart it here. Unbelievable. It's been pretty chilly here. We only got to like 50-some degrees today, but we're supposed to get to like 60 tomorrow, so it'll be better than. We get some weird weather and weird things happen to the internet. That's what happens in the high desert. Okay, so it was 15 hours ago. It was called Testing Something. That's what I get when I gave out free memberships. That's the one. And I believe it was. Or maybe it was Good Morning, God is Good, my oldest grandson accepted Christ. It's one of those two where Ryan came up and he said Jersey's staying, wanted the link. I said no problem. I sent it to Ryan personally. I said give it to him if you want, and there was no Jersey staying. So there was something else I was going to say, but I lost my train of thought already. But let me get back on point here. So Kevin from CCC came up on one of those two streams. You have to forgive me. I just don't remember which one it was. And he said, F you blank your grandchildren. First of all, if you care about children in general, however you meant that, that's disgusting. There was a lot of streams all over YouTube today about that. People from different communities. I was shocked. They were disgusted with you. They were disgusted with Ryan, actually, too. So I want to talk about that just a little bit. How could you say F your grandchildren when you're supposedly out saving children by catching bad people, we'll say? It's gross. The F word is taken in a sexual way. And to say that about between an infant to 8 years old is disgusting. It makes me wonder. It made other people wonder too, and that's why I'm doing this stream. They took it as a perverted way, and if you're interested in young children, infants to 8 years old, you don't need to be pred catching. Seriously, I think you were convicted for racism already. I think it was 365 days suspended and some community service, probation, whatever. I don't know the whole story. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I heard. So you already been convicted for racism. And now this, come on, dude. It's on my panel, by the way, and I will provide a short video or something on that as well. For those who didn't see it, you will see it. So for those who missed it, you will see it. Kevin from CCC came up on camera, by the way. To the best of my knowledge, he was on camera. He was on camera backstage. I think he stayed on camera. But yeah, that's what he said. He said, F your grandchildren. How disgusting is that? My grandchildren are innocent. Kids are innocent. We're here to protect children. That's why I don't really want to be part of this community anymore. It's disgusting. It's turned sick. It's just so sick. I don't want to be part of it. Like I said, I'll do a catch once in a while when needed, but I'm not going to push for it. I might have one coming up soon only because it was requested. And I don't want pedos on the street, so heck yeah, I'll do it when needed. But I'm not going to dig for it right now. Ryan did not understand what a sabbatical means. In layman's terms, it means a break. So that's where I'm at. So my channel is not really directed towards bread catching. But man alive, some of the things that people say is just disgusting. Oh my goodness, it's so gross. I don't understand it. I really don't. I honestly don't. Get a hole! Sorry, Dill, you have to hear all this. I know you're on a different community and whatnot, but but Dill's cool. Y'all check Dill out. Trust me, he's a good dude. He really is. He's comical. He scams and scammers. He saves people's lives that way, financially. He kills their time so they don't scam other people. He's funny. He has some creative videos. And he's doing very well. He's been a member, I believe, of my channel since I started, or at least close to that. And I support him. And he does not get involved in the drama at all. So, y'all give Dill Hole a check him out. Check him out. He's a good dude. And again, he's good friends with Officer Beltloop. On the internet, he's met him in person. Marine, Double Dog, who's my YouTube manager or admin, whatever it's called, and my StreamYard manager / admin, who's a Marine, hoorah. And yeah, so a lot of respect for them. Law enforcement, military, doctors, I have a lot of respect for a lot of them. Especially combat veterans. I have a lot of respect for combat veterans. Like Hobby, whether he believes it or not or whatever, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't know why he acts like he's 20 at times, but I have a lot of respect for him. I mean, he was in combat. Think about that. He was in combat for our country. Much respect. Much respect to Javi. I know he's going to take it and twist it and say, Jeff, quintuple down again, or whatever. I just literally said thank you and much respect. So I don't know how that's. But yeah. In fact, Hobby, somebody drop Hobby's link. Actually, I actually watched some of his Rebel stuff and YouTube stuff. If you guys can drop his links, I'd appreciate it. Even though he doesn't like me, I don't know why he's here, but he doesn't like me. I guess, but I respect him, and I like what he covers. I just don't chat because I know I'll be attacked. But I would appreciate if somebody could drop Hobby's links. I really do. I'd appreciate that. He puts a lot of good stuff out there. I'm being serious about that. So he can take it how he wants, but I actually agree with a lot of things that he says. So you can unban Dub. I don't know if he's banned. I don't think he is. I don't know. I still have to go through my ban list. I have I had 100 people. Now I have like 72 people, but most of them are doxes, so I can't unban them. I'll have to go through and check it again, I guess. Tommy, if you're in the room, I don't have your new channel modded. So if you're listening or watching, please say something. I think it's CPP2. I want to make sure I have you modded up. Tommy and I do talk a little bit behind the scenes, personally through the phone, text message mostly, a little bit of phone calls, and I appreciate him. Alex, I've been watching a lot of his catches, and he's just amazing. I mean, he's about to turn 24. It's amazing how smart he is. But you got to think about that. The top catchers, whether you like them or not, is Alex, Tommy, I would say CC Unit, PPP, Musa. There's a few others, fill in the blank. Great catchers. They do a good job. But I have to say, I'm very impressed with Alex. Very impressed with Tommy. I can go on, but Alex he's got it down to a T. And with law enforcement presence and his read technique with interrogation, just everything about it is just amazing. Pred poachers, the full word pred. Okay, you can just use your imagination there. Somebody can drop us link if you want. There's links. Do I know the verse Luke 10:99? Not by heart. Type it in. I only use the King James for the most part. So, I mean, there's a few times I'll use something else. Great grandmother unhinged. Oh my goodness. Tommy, is he the one who had a 6-hour documentary release? I don't know. If he did, I didn't see it. I'm just not really involved too much. So I miss a lot of stuff. Drop the link. If you're a mod, drop links. I don't care. That's what we're here for. Let's promote the good people. Promote the catchers and scripture and all that good stuff. You're welcome to do so. All mods are welcome to drop links. You don't have to like or whatever, but if they're a catcher, I mean, you got to support them. I think we got one here. If it'll let me scroll up to post it on the screen here. It's kind of hard. There's 118 people in here to catch up with everything. I saw somebody drop a link. What's up, Dottie Two Hands? Why is this video monetized? My channel's monetized, so that's why. Yeah. Yeah, start dropping links. I'll start posting them on the screen. I can't catch up, so I have to. If you dropped a link before, please drop it again. Now that I'm at the bottom, I can at least have a chance to put it on the screen. What do you mean, Casper? Thanks for keeping our kids safe from creeps like Dude, you're gone, man. How disgusting are you? You're disgusting. I love my kids and my grandkids. You are disgusting. You make me sick. How dare you say something like that? You're gone, dude. You're gone. Somebody get rid of Art Kasprick, or the heck his name is. That is so gross to say something like that. You are so sick. Somebody ban that account. I'm not going to give it a timeout. He's gone. Hey, Belt Loop, what's up, buddy? If you want the link, let me know. I will text it to you. Dillhole was here. We were just talking about you. In a good way, don't worry. A lot of people don't believe you're actually a cop. And Dillhole came in here, and I was talking about how y'all met in person and everything. But yeah, people are immature. There's Dillhole. Belt Loop! Exclamation mark, times 10. Good to see you, Belt Loop. I appreciate you, buddy. If you want the link, let me know. I will text it to you. I'm not just going to drop it publicly because we have a lot of immature people, unfortunately. There's 120 something people in here. So if you want the link, I will happily text that to you. Y'all check out GLM. You changed your name so much I can't keep up. I think it's Polly Prissy Pants or something. I just can't keep up. I will always call you GLM. Just an inside little thing here. She's my internet wife. So she's my YouTube wife. It's just out of fun. It's all fun. I'm at work. Oh, that's right. You have Thursdays. Oh, I won't say your days off. Yeah. Hey, no problem, Belt Loop. Thank you, buddy. Be safe. Do your thing. Be safe. I've been arrested by cops. Damn my. Oh, so you're a cop hater, hobby. So you're in the military that upholds the Constitution, just like I swore to do, and like Belt Loop swore to do as a peace officer. But you hate cops? Is that what you're saying? Am I understanding that correctly? I've been arrested by cops. Well, don't break the law, dude. Seriously, come on, man. You're in the military and you broke the law. I've been arrested by cops. Dude, you're a criminal and you're in the military. Seriously. Oh my goodness, dude. Seriously. So you've been arrested and you've been in the military. Wow. I've been arrested before, but I wasn't in the military. In fact, I became a law enforcement officer after I got arrested. I was young and I had an opportunity. But if you were arrested after the military, that's weird. I don't understand that. I just don't comprehend that. Learn to read, Jeff. It's called a joke. It didn't say a joke. It says that there. It didn't say in the first one, though. Okay, I thought you were a criminal. Holy cow. You're in the military and you're a criminal. I mean, Alex catches a lot of pedos. Talked about that, too, that are veterans or currently serving in the military. I see more military people arrested than I do law enforcement, which is pretty disturbing. It really is. And it should disturb everybody. I don't care who you are. Somebody in the military or law enforcement and they're a pedo, I have no respect for them at all. Period. Let's see what JT Colfax has to say here. I don't see him too often. Vets are arrested by the tons in the years after they get out. Yeah, it's sad. I think JT's a vet too. Thank you for your service. Appreciate it. Military veteran. No, FTK, I'm not going to drop the link for you. Okay, I'm not going to have a bunch of drama. Okay, so you're going to come up as Audrey Snow or someone ever. You're going to talk stupid stuff, and I'm not going to deal with it. If you want to come up and talk man to man like you do when you talk to your family, or when you go to the grocery store and you have a conversation with people and you talk normal, I don't have a problem with that. But when you come up to talk stupid, I'm not going to have you up. Sorry, it's not going to happen. I have a story that involves Albuquerque. Well, good for you. Send me a DM. We'll plan it. We'll make a panel on it if it's important enough. So you send me a DM about your story, and we'll talk about it, and I'll get something prepared, and we'll plan it for the future. How's that? No, I'm not, Jeff. That's very bold of you to say. Yeah, it is bold of me to say. There's a lot of immature people in here. This vol immunity, it turned into crap, and I hate it. To be honest with you, I don't hate everybody. I'm just saying I don't like the way it's going. Hey, Lynn and God Angels, God bless you too. You guys go sub to her. She's got nothing but good content. She's a good Christian. Check out Lynn and God's Angels. She lost her first channel, unfortunately, which I don't know why. She done nothing wrong. But go check her out. Put it here. I'll put your link here. Lynn and God's Angels. Go check out her channel. She's a major supporter, and she loves God. And she prays for everybody. So whether you believe in God or not, she's praying for you. Oh my gosh, it's almost been an hour already. Yeah, I don't want to go too long here. Unless somebody comes up. I'll drop the link, but I'm not just letting anybody up, by the way. So I'll drop it one time. All I ask is be respectful. Be an adult. Be an adult. Be mature. Especially if you've been in the military or law enforcement. Be mature. Act like an adult. You don't have to cuss or rant and rave and all that stuff. There's a link. I have to authenticate you. I will put a banner up if I'm not for sure. And as soon as I hear something that's out of line, you're gone. So I'll drop the link one time, and there it is. There's your chance. Hey, sweet baby Ray-Bans. How you doing? I don't know you very well, but I've seen you around. I know you're a big supporter of the Pred Catchers, and I do appreciate that. You supported Tommy all the way to Alex to, gosh, a lot of people. All right, FTK, I have to see your face before I let you up. GOM, just give me a wave or something. I've seen your face, obviously. I just need to verify it's you. I won't bring you up while you're waving. I'll wait till you're done, but I gotta verify. Actually, let me do this real quick. See, how do I do this? Authentication. Nope, it doesn't. Wait, yeah, that's you. Yep, that is you. That's my knowledge.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. FTK.
How's your day?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just tired. I've been up for quite a while. I haven't slept at all day, so.
Yeah, you got incels after you and stuff. It's rough.
Oh, as always.
All right. Is my voice good authentication?
Yeah, thank you, FTK. Thank you,
Can
Jersey Sting. I appreciate that. But
get,
hold on, just a second. I want to show Jersey Sting super chat here. I don't want to ignore that. Jeff, no, you don't appreciate veterans, but you are adding veteran to your 2 year. Actually, it's more than 2 years. I was being conservative about that, but
all right, when are you guys gonna get over it? It's over with.
Right? I know it's ridiculous. For this 17th time now, I never claimed I was a military veteran.
All right, I'm a military vet. I lost a leg in Vietnam. Now we can be mad at me too. Now let's move on.
Let me confirm this other account real quick, and then we'll move on here. I don't know who that is. Last Boy Scout. Sorry, I don't know who you are.
Jeff, can you are you able to click links that are sent in the private chat?
Yeah.
I've never sent one. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna send this link real quick so you see what the story I'm gonna share with you. It's very, very sad.
I'm looking. I don't see anything yet.
I just sent it right now.
All right. Let me look real quick.
In the private chat.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't click links that I don't know what they are.
It's a news station. It's not like I'm not sending you a virus because then you know who sent it. You know it's me now. Then
well,
you'd be like,
well, I know your full.
Sent me a virus. You know.
Well, I know your. I know your full name too. So yeah, that makes sense. I'll look at it real quick. I don't know if I'll share it on screen. No, dude. No, I'm just saying.
Okay, well, I know. I just don't see a point in bringing that up if you do, you know.
No, I just bring up a point that. Oh yeah, I saw that actually today.
Yeah, she's from. She's not from, but she lived in my city for a while.
Were arrested. In your city?
Yeah, she lived in my city, and then she left my city, and then went to traveled to your area. But I guess I don't know if you read the whole story because you said you already saw it, but they the story is that they trigger warning. They tied up the 3-year-old girl and did that to her.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know Mark Davis, so I don't know who you are. You're authenticated, but I don't know who you are. If you want to type in chat, I can let you out, but I don't know a Mark Davis in chat, so sorry about that. I can't let you out unless I know who you are.
Oh, excuse me, chat. Can I just say something? I don't know who the fuck Lala even is. I came into this chat and she just started talking shit to me. So of course I'm gonna talk shit back to her. You know, if I were to talk about what that bitch looks like, the way she calls me a man and a pig and all kinds of other shit. Now, if I were to talk about what she looks like, I would be a bad person. My response to her makes me a bad person. I didn't say anything to her. She immediately started talking shit to me.
That couldn't have been the real Lala.
My response to her can't make me a bad person because I came in here talking about Ryan and what he was doing yesterday. Nothing to do with her because I don't even know that lady. So my response to this woman makes me a piece of shit. Okay.
That couldn't have been the real Lala.
Well, whoever it was.
I'm gonna say
whoever.
Lala is probably the sweetest person in the entire community. Okay, well, she's calling me a
pig and a man. I don't know this lady, but if I were to talk about what she looks like, I'm a bad person, right? I didn't say nothing about what she looks like. But because I said something back to her talking shit to me, maybe it wasn't her. I don't know. I don't even know who she is. Maybe it wasn't her. And if it's not her, I apologize. But an account with the name Lala, and that is who I was talking to. I was talking shit back to that account.
Okay. It may have been a troll because I talked to them in private, like in real life, and she's like,
I don't know her. I don't have nothing against her. I don't know her. I don't know most of you guys.
Yeah.
But if you're going to talk shit to me, I'm going to talk shit back. Yes, I'm a man. I have balls. You can lick them.
Whoa.
I didn't know you were a man.
Yeah, everything.
But
Huge
I,
balls.
I know there was something in the beginning, and I'm on StreamYard, so I can't tell who's blue and who's not. If I look, unless I look down my phone, it's charging right now. But okay, you vented. That's good. Lala, if that's really you or the person who was Lala or whatever, if you want the link, just let me know. I did drop it a little while ago. So if you want to come up and defend yourself, you have every right. Hey, Predicat's your OTR. That's one of my best friends right there, by the way, in real life too. He's a good person. He's a real deal. But if you
GLM.
haven't, oh, go ahead, FTK. Sorry.
GLM. You know who else is a man?
Who else is a man?
Audrey Snow.
All right. Well, both of us are dudes, I guess. I don't know who that is either. So, all right.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if he just lost his internet or what, but yeah, he's actually pretty funny. He's a pred catcher, but he's more of a funny troll. So he's not really. He's not. He's just funny.
Just coming and chilling and messing with
Yeah.
a little bit.
Right. He just jokes around and stuff like that. So
that's what YouTube should be. You just mess around and joke around.
Right.
Just hang out.
Exactly.
You don't have to be a whole bunch of problems.
Right.
We'll all just enjoy ourselves.
But well, here's one thing, and I'll just be honest, and you know this, GLM, and I've said this many times, but there's people who don't get along with each other, but I love them both. So don't take it the wrong way. I just try to be as neutral as possible when I can. It's hard
I don't
to
know.
do.
I'm neutral too. I don't know her. She just started talking shit to me. Of course, I'm gonna talk shit back. Do you know me, Jeff? If someone talks shit to me, of course I'm gonna talk shit back to them. And if I keep talking to her the way she's talking to me, she's gonna get more upset, and all your friends here are gonna get even more upset. I don't know why she's upset with me. I don't know her. But if she wants to call me a pig and all kinds of other nasty names and talk about what I look like if I were to do that to her, she probably have a problem with that, right?
That probably was a troll account because she.
Maybe it was. It probably was. I don't know. I have no idea.
Because the real Lola Blue is really a sweet, sweet lady.
Yeah.
She really is. She's probably her, Lennon God's Angels, I can name a few more, are very genuine, sweet people and like they really are. So, hi, Tiffany. How are you? Good to see you. But, yeah, I would check. You're managing mods. You can check accounts, and see if they're real or not. So if you're able to, I don't know if you're on your phone or computer, but if you're on your computer, you can check their account, or if you've got a phone available, you
Honestly,
can see.
If it's her or if it's not her, I don't know her either way. You know what I mean? So either way, it's a stranger approaching me talking shit. Either way. You know what I mean? I don't have an issue with her. She has an issue with me. So there's not anything she really needs to defend herself over with me because I ain't got no problem with her because I don't know her. She's got a problem with me. And I'm so sorry for that, but I have to be honest, I don't care.
Yeah. I'm going to my YouTube right now because there was a Lala Blue. I'm going to see if that's a real her. She has a comment that she wants to reply to. So this is the real Lala Blue. If I could pull her. Oh, my computer's so slow. I hate this. It's so slow. I like to put her comment up on the screen so you can see it. I have a lot of respect for Lala and her husband. I believe it's her husband.
That's fine. I don't know why all of a sudden there's a beef. I don't know the lady. That's fine.
Yeah,
if she can explain what her issue is. Actually, I don't really give a shit what her issue is, to be honest. I don't know her. I have a hard enough time caring what people I do like think, much less somebody I don't even know. Officer
Beltley, please yell in, no offense, but please refrain. Yeah, I appreciate if you can refrain because
I apologize. Upset. I have Tourette's, and Jeff knows about this issue I have, so I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I got to take my Tourette's medications.
Yeah, I had a friend in Minneapolis that had that too. Here it is. I think this is the comment I wanted to pull up. This is the real Lala Blue. Jeff, it was me. Have you heard what she is saying about Ryan and all catchers? Yes, she had a stream, and and she knows this. I did comment in her stream, and I did tell her that the actual NVCap main channel is Alex, and he's
yeah. That's a different person. He was using like somebody else's name when he came up.
Yeah, he shared. Well, I could say he shared Ryan's account, but he's basically using the main account, which is NVCap. Ryan uses NVCap Fireside. He's a 29-year-old.
Okay, I can change the title to Ryan. I don't. That's just the name he used yesterday.
Right. So a misunderstanding there. There we go. I hope that clears it up.
I don't know that other person. I just know that he was using that name. That's why I used that name.
Yeah, Alex is literally in. Yeah, people can say I'm kissing his ass all I want, but he is one of the very few in the community that are the real deal. Like they are the real deal. So yeah, he's probably one of 5 out of 120 that are like the real deal. Maybe 1 in 10. Alex is probably the best catcher, to be honest with you. He works with law enforcement. He travels the country. He catches the sickest. He does everything by the book. He works with law enforcement. He's sincere at what he does. Ryan is, I'm not saying he's not sincere, but he does get involved in a lot of the drama, and he doesn't have as much catches as Alex does, of course. I don't have hardly any, so I don't really consider myself a catcher anymore.
I'd recommend some people who obsess over this stuff a little too much. You know, go to the park and like go for a run, go to get some fucking coffee or something, and
cut some grass.
Yeah, do something normal, because really that it really messes with your psyche. Just constantly focusing on people harming children. I know you think I'm just some like shit talker, but I mean, really, the psyche of like, and I say this about those trauma women too, those true crime women who always talk about dead babies. It's like, if you're thinking about those things all the time, it's really bad for your mental health.
Yeah, actually, now that you said that, I'm going to switch just a little bit because I want to explain something. Yeah. That's the main reason why I relapsed on alcohol back in May of 2023. I'm sober over 2 months now. Is because I went to a Decoy live stream, which I used to watch a lot. I used to learn from them. And there was a very nasty pred. We use the word pred. We have to be careful what we say here, but you know what I mean. And he was going after basically toddlers. And it bothered me so much. And what I did is I left. I started my own stream. And I had Ivy and I believe her friend come over and sing, and it cheered me up. But I had a bottle of Canadian Mist in my drawer that I had for about 6 or 7 years. And then Cap, another person who I don't associate with anymore, he had a dragon stream, and I started drinking quite heavily. And that was the night that I got real drunk, and I relapsed, and I said some things I regret. And a long story short, but yeah,
you were wilding out, Jeff, for a while.
Oh yes, I was. Yeah,
I'm glad you stopped, man. That's good.
I appreciate that.
Yes, I am talking about mental health because I'm qualified to speak about mental health.
You are.
I am absolutely very qualified to speak about mental health. I know you guys, just because you don't like me, you think that I'm not qualified to speak about mental health, but I'm probably more qualified than anybody here.
Yeah, so she's a wealthy professional in California. I'll just say that. For those who don't know GLM.
Maybe wealthy compared to the rest of the country, only because California is expensive to live in. But
oh yeah,
California is.
You know what I told you? I know it's off subject, but when I told you I went to Walmart to get a half dozen of glazed donuts, and they were $13.99, and nobody bought them. So they lowered it to $9.99. I'm thinking that's still too expensive. But you said in California they were $18. I think you said they were $18.99.
Yeah, I got a dozen donuts, but not from Walmart. It was from just like a donut shop, and they were $18 something. Yeah.
Well, they were Krispy Kreme, but they were delivered to Walmart.
Oh, okay, yeah.
that morning, and it was like in the late afternoon, so they were already not fresh. You know what I mean? And they were still $13.99. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no way. I'm not spending $14 on little tiny glazed donut and 6 little tiny glazed donuts. You know what I mean? That's crazy. The prices are outrageous. What's the
Yeah,
gas price?
everything's a lot more expensive since like before COVID. If you compare prices, it's like everything's going up.
What's the prices of gas where you live? If you don't mind me asking.
Geez, what are we at now? I think we're at, is it like 30 or 40 right now, I think.
What for
Yeah,
unleaded?
yeah. Just regular unleaded.
It's
87. Yeah, I think it was 540 last time I went.
see the gas station down the street where my daughter works. It's
Mm.
240. It's
Oh my goodness.
two
So
yeah 2.49 a gallon for unleaded. Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah,
I don't know what it is about certain states like California and New York and certain states where they just jack up the price. It's just crazy. I don't understand it.
right. Well, I mean, a lot of the driving I do is for work anyway, and they like reimburse me for it. So
That's good.
too many
That's
complaints.
good.
But no, it's hella expensive now. Everything's expensive.
Yeah, it is. Everything like tripled in price in the last year or so. It's crazy.
Maddie got me going to grocery outlet. Yeah, he talked about grocery outlet for like a year straight, and I was just like, all right, I'm going to grocery outlet. Now I go there all the time. Maddie
Do you
did
ha-
that.
okay? So in California, do you have a place called Aldi?
Oh, no, what is that?
Okay, so it started in the home state that I was born in, and my grandpa knew the owner. He introduced me to the owner. He had 2 stores. That was it when I was a kid, just 2 stores in the Midwest. And before I moved back to down south, um, he said, I want to expand nationwide. Same with the owner of a gas station called Casey's. And most people probably know what Casey's is now because it's almost everywhere.
Hmm.
Um, and New Mexico basically booted them out. They refused to have them here. And the thing about Aldi's is, we call it Aldi's, but it's Aldi. But they have like you can get a full cart of groceries even today, a full cart of groceries for like 30, 40, $50, where you would pay like three, $400, $500 anywhere
Really?
else. Right. And there was 2 chains here in New Mexico that basically, I don't know how they did it. Maybe they paid them off. I don't know, but they won't allow them in the state because they know they'll go broke. And I wish we had an Aldi here because so many people would save so much money, you know. But Kroger and Walmart and Target, Super Target and all that stuff,
I
Super
hate
Walmart.
Walmart.
I know, and unfortunately, I end up there all the time because it's just right down the street. It's convenient. But man, they raise the prices on everything. Everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta like get somebody with employee discount. Do they have like grocery employee discounts?
I worked there back in the day when I was young. Yeah, I think it was like 20% off or 10% off, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it wasn't much, but it was something.
You have grocery outlet? I love grocery outlet. I go there first before I go to the grocery store.
I
And then
never heard of,
sometimes, go ahead,
I
sorry.
never heard of grocery outlet, but we
I
had a
make
safe. We had a Safeway here, and then it was gone. There was one in Gallup, New Mexico, which is near Arizona, but that's like an hour and a half drive. So it's not really worth it going there. But yet they're pretty expensive too. But they have like wholesome, like garden fresh farmers market type food and organic food and stuff like that. But
Oh, that sounds nice.
yeah, the only problem with that like that kind of food is it's so expensive. But
Yeah.
but I watched like a mini documentary recently. If more people would just take the time and go to the farmers markets and stores like that, like Trader Joe's, Sprouts. I can't think of all the names. And
Trader Joe's and Sprouts are not too expensive. Trader Joe's probably the least expensive, and they got good stuff. Yeah, I like Trader Joe's.
Right. If they would go there more and spend a little extra money there for a few months, they would be able to lower their prices.
I don't think they're expensive though. Like their food's pretty inexpensive at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, Trader Joe's isn't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not, what's it called? Natural Grocers is another one. Yeah.
No, we don't have that. We have Whole Foods. I go there a lot for meat. Like they have really fresh meat. I get like steaks from there. It's just like really looks like the meat looks like they killed the cow out back like earlier in the day. Like,
yeah.
Bright red, fresh meat.
Yeah, we have that here too. Yeah, we have like local places like mom and pop shops like Albuquerque Meats or fill in the blank, certain suburbs and whatnot, and they have really good stuff. But the only problem is it's the prices have gone so high. It's almost like I mean I remember in Texas we used to have barbecue brisket, and we would go get a big huge brisket for like $15.99, $17.99 back in the 90s, early 2000s or whatever. And now they're like $79.99, $129.99. Let me see who this is real quick backstage. I don't know who this person is. The last Boy Scout. I just don't know who that is. If you could type in chat who you are, I might let you up.
Maybe it's Kevin. Someone in the chat said let Kevin up. Is Kevin the one that's with your kids?
Yeah, I'm not letting him up at all. He can speak in chat. I told him he has a voice in chat. So, in fact, let me check to make sure nobody banned him earlier because he said some nasty things. I will not let him back up on my panel ever again.
Wow, somebody triggered in chat. Look, man, not everyone has to respect people who murder others, okay? If you respect people who kill other people, same reason why I don't respect Ted Bundy. He killed people, all right? That's my prerogative. I don't have to have the same views as you, and I live in America, and I have freedom of speech. And a lot of liberals in the chat have a problem with freedom of speech. So sorry, but I'm allowed to have my own views, and I don't respect anyone who kills people. Sorry.
Right. Or
that's my view.
Yep, everybody has a right to their opinion.
That's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. I don't respect it.
We can agree to disagree and still be cool. You know, that's just the way life works. Some people don't accept that, though. You know,
because there's a lot of innocent casualties. You think people who've been in full-on combat haven't killed children? You think I have to respect that? I don't have to respect that.
Right. Yep.
Deal with other people who have other opinions than you. You guys can do it. Deal with it.
Right. Right. Just like when somebody catches a pedo veteran, whether it be law enforcement or military, I have zero respect for them. Zero.
Yeah, that's really sad when it's somebody who's in that type of position because people look to them to kind of protect, and then they're the ones who are perpetrating, and it's really bad when it's one of those people who do it. You know, right. Any kind of position, not just those positions, but any, you know, doctors, anybody who is in any kind of position of like power
or like a teacher.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm looking for Kevin in the ban list to see if he was banned. So I'm kind of doing that at the moment too. I'm listening as well.
Were you and him cool with each other before that, or no?
We were a couple times. He just got convicted for racism, so he's doing his thing. He called ICE on a pred catch, and they got him for racism. And yeah, it's a whole.
He got convicted. What is the conviction?
Well, I don't want to be wrong. Okay. The only thing I know is that he got so many, like a year suspended, I think, and then he got some community service, I believe, and he's going through anger management and other things. And
I had an uncle who was convicted of a hate crime. He did 25 years in prison.
wow.
And you
That's
know who he did the hate crime to?
Who?
My dad, my mom's brother. 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, some people just don't know when to calm down. They think they're still gangsta when they're 30, 40 years old. It's so immature. It's so stupid.
Yeah, at some point we all got to settle down. Maybe one day I will too settle myself. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Well, when I was drinking, I wasn't too settled, so I'm gonna admit to that. You know, I fess up to that. I don't see.
Is marijuana legal where you live?
I'm sorry.
Is marijuana legal where you live?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, you should smoke. Weed is way better than alcohol.
Oh yeah, yeah. I usually, be honest with you, I usually smoke a lot, but now I usually take gummies or CBD.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
It really helps with pain and anxiety and whatnot. But I'm just looking real quick, Kevin. I don't see you in the ban list.
He might be in the. He might be not blocked. What's his channel name?
Colorado Creep Control.
Oh, I don't know. I never seen that one in the chat.
Okay, now I'm going to go to StreamYard because I hear there's people in the basement. Let me see who they are. Okay, it's the same picture, same name, but with a different title. So I can't let you up. If you show me who you are, I'll let you up.
No porn.
Actually, let me try something. Let me do this. If it's really FCC, I kind of like the dude. I'm going to do a brand. I always say banner, but it's actually called a brand. And I'll put that up first until I hear his voice. And if it's actually him, then cool. We're good to go. He is a troll, but he's actually pretty funny, to be honest with you. He's really cool. He's intelligent, too. He's very intelligent.
You're talking about...
I don't think you... No. It's somebody else. If it's who I think it is. But I got to get to my...
I'm trying to remember all these names. There's just so many people over here that new names.
Well, it's went down. It's only 110 now, but... All right. So I'm going to give this person a chance. All right. Is this FCC?
GLM, you really said the military's like Ted Bundy? What is that about? Whoa, what's that about? Explain. Talk about it.
Wait, who are you talking to?
GLM, she said our military is just like Ted Bundy. What's the difference?
No, I said I don't respect people who kill other people, just like I don't respect Ted Bundy because he killed people.
But you're talking about the military. You were talking about the military.
Okay, and I'm entitled to my opinion. I don't respect people who kill.
Yikes, Jeff! This is your panel, Jeff. Yikes!
Yep. I don't respect people who kill other people. I don't respect people. Yikes!
Okay.
We can do this all day. Should we do it 2 more times? Yikes!
Is this his Lord Steve? GLM, I kind of get where he's coming from, but I kind of get.
Oh, that's fine. That's his opinion. Why can't I have my own opinion? Why do they have to attack? Why do they have to attack when they disagree with people? Why is it so hard for other people to have opinions outside of their own?
Right. Disagree.
Why is that so hard? I'm not going to do anything to the military because I don't respect the fact that people kill other people. I'm not going to go do anything to anyone. I got military members in my family. I don't respect people who kill other people. And if you can't understand that, then that's your problem. I don't have to explain to you why I don't appreciate people who kill others.
Yeah, he left, it looks like. I undid the banner or ban or whatever it's called. He took off. So he came up and said something and just bailed. I guess he can't take it. I don't know. Jersey Stang is a former Marine. Oh, actually, I think he might still be in the Marines. Respect to him, even though he hates me. But I still have respect for him, whether he likes it or not.
And honestly, let's be real. The government doesn't respect fucking veterans. They got so many fucking veterans on the fucking streets in San Francisco. The government doesn't respect our veterans.
Yeah, and even the veterans know, like the VA, they don't do their job. Most of them, what I've heard, don't do their job. They don't take care of their veterans. And it's sad. It really is. They served our country. They fought for our constitutional rights. And then they get out of the military and they go to the VA and they get treated like crap. And I hate that. It bothers me. I mean, I have a lot of family, that deal with the same thing. And it's just disturbing.
Yes, I would be a slave. I would be a slave. You're right.
Who said that?
If there was slavery, I wouldn't even fucking exist, you fucking moron. You don't know anything about me. He said I'd be a slave if it wasn't for vets. No.
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
Some F word in your chat.
Ah.
Everything comes back to race with these F words. That's right. See, I didn't cuss. I just said F word. You proud of me, Jeff?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
There's like 120 people in here, and my computer's real slow, so I can't keep up with everything. So I didn't see it.
Beta. Of course, it's beta.
Usually, I have to wait till chat processes, and then I'll rewatch it, and then I'll look at the chat like, holy cow.
It's not worth going back and looking at.
Yeah, I can't find it. I truly can't.
Hey,
I got a question. I'm going to change subjects just for a second. What do you think about Jenna's stream? I don't know the whole story behind that, but I went up there just to observe, and what it looks like is he's a victim. Am I right?
I don't know all of it. I know, just like I don't know. I used fighting with AOC, but I don't know. I didn't. What I got from that, it just made me kind of sad to see Betty and Charlotte fighting because I really like both of them. And then they're both just kind of, I don't know, being not so nice to each other. But, that's how it is, But I hate seeing people that, I like when they like go at each other. You know what I mean?
That's the way I am. It's like with, it happens here, right. All the time. There's two people that I absolutely adore, and they fight. Like with you and Lola, it bothers me.
I'm not fighting her. I don't know her, Jeff. I got nothing against her. I don't know her. I'm not from any community. Thank you for asking. I'm my own freelance YouTuber. I go everywhere.
Right. And I'm trying to get that point across to everybody else as well. I've been trying to do that for months. I'm my own person.
I'm sorry. When was I laughing at you drinking? I was laughing at Jeff. Find an instance where I fucking laughed at Jeff. Sorry, what? Oh, wait. Let's find that. Go ahead. Oh, wait. You didn't see me laughing at Jeff. Because I defend Jeff all the motherfucking time. I do not laugh at Jeff. So don't play with me.
She does. She's actually been very supportive online and offline through Instagram and whatnot. So I have a lot of respect for GLM. I'm trying to look for the comment.
Look for
I'm trying to look. Who said that? I'm just trying to look for it.
For which one? You don't see any of my. I think I'm reading. All right, I'm gonna stop looking at chat. You don't see it.
I might have to slow down chat. I didn't know I'd have to ever do this, but
you could. You could put
every 10 minutes. Is that the right number? I don't know.
That's right. Every minute, maybe.
Okay.
Not every minute.
This is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm going to try this real quick. Let me see if I can figure this out because I'm stupid. Community moderation. You know how to do it?
Oh, wait. Maybe I can't. Hold on. Community.
You're an Angie mod. Let me try it first real quick to see live chat, participation.
You can do slow mode.
Messages delay. Set a time limit between messages. All right, so I push that 60 seconds. No, that's way too much. I think most people put like 6 or 10 seconds, up at 10 seconds.
There you go.
And that should slow down chat a little bit.
That's not gonna slow it down. It takes like 10 seconds to write a comment anyway.
It'll help.
All right.
It'll help.
Fair enough.
Wait, send a message every 1 minute. Oh, send a message every 6 seconds. Send a message every 10 seconds. That should help a little bit.
So one message every 30 minutes is good.
That's like timing somebody out for 30 minutes. Oh, is that the real CPP? If it is, I need to mod him. Finally. That's Tommy. He's a good dude. He's a catcher. He's one of the big time catchers. Just a second, whoever's in the basement. Let me try to figure this out real quick. I gotta mod him up. That's a real Tommy. Yes, that's the real Tommy. What's up, Tommy?
I gotta go find some marijuana. I'll be right back.
All right, let me get you modded up. That's the real Tommy. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy? You're modded now. I've been watching your catches. I just don't chat much anymore because of all the toxicity in every chat room almost. So I just don't really chat. I just view. But there you are, buddy. You're modded up now. Yep, it's you. So let me drop your link, or actually, I'll do that for you. Let me drop your link real quick. This is CPP's new channel. He's got members and all that good stuff. A lot of catches. Catch up here on my phone. So go sub to the new CPP channel. I'll just put CPP. Please go sub to Tommy. He puts a lot of work in. Him and Alex are probably the top catchers in the whole community, along with Musa and a few others. So please go support CPP. If you want to drop your Rumble, you can, or any other links. And Tommy, I'd like to talk to you if I could. I know we've talked briefly a couple times on the phone and text back and forth and whatnot, but I like to have a private conversation without recording everything and posting it. If that's cool with you, I would like to do that. I want to have like just a serious private one-on-one conversation. I promise not to record. If you promise not to record, I just want to have a sincere man-to-man conversation with you, and I hope I can trust you on that.
Just for everyone in the chat who's calling me a man and talking about how I look, I promise you I look better than any female you could ever get. Jeff can confirm.
That is true. She is hot. She is hot. Trust
I
me.
don't talk about what I look like.
And I'm not just the outside. She gets angry. You want to mess with her, but I'm just saying she's hot on the inside and the outside. But she's a beautiful lady. Trust me.
And I'm a sweetheart. I'm so nice.
So I mean, she sends me nudes all the time, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Oh man. Jeff called me out.
It was funny, and Jen knows when you said you sent me news a year ago. I didn't have you on Instagram a year ago.
People believe everything on the internet. It's kind of funny just to throw stuff out there and see what people run with. It's great. I don't care. Why would you? I don't give a shit what people on the internet think. This isn't real. This isn't life.
Well, it's real. It's just not like normal real life, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, like people in chat don't talk like that to people in real life. If they do, they're nuts. You know, not everybody. I'm just saying certain people.
Right.
It's like you know, or last country, like if you go to the local grocery store, Walmart, fill in the blank, mall, whatever, and you see a stranger or somebody you see on occasion who's still a stranger, but you don't really know them very well, and if they say, you know, my grandson passed, or my son got married, or my daughter this, or whatever, I don't say receipt or it didn't happen. I don't say that to people in real life. That's so stupid.
Right.
And they do
That's
that.
Like all you say on YouTube. Receipt or it didn't happen.
All right. Well, here comes Lord. Well, he left again. I was about to let him back up. The guy that was just up here. He's using Mandingo's name, but it's Lord Steve.
All right, I got to step outside for a few minutes to smoke. I will be right back again.
Sounds good. AKA Limousine 10. And then before that, I've got it written down somewhere. I know all the results and his real name, but I will. Of course, I'm not going to dox you. Don't freak out. I'm just saying I know who you are. I happen to learn a lot from law enforcement, so they just tell me things, but I'm not going to dox. Don't worry. Chill. Relax. I do that. But I also know all your alts as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Lord Steve. I didn't get a chance to authenticate, but um, oh, Gabby, how if you don't mind me asking, how are you and the baby doing? I'm so happy for you, by the way. Um, is it really? Yeah, that's Gabby. She's modded. Gabby's a good person. I'm so excited. She just recently had a baby, like my two of my daughters had, and the most precious thing in the whole world is children. And congratulations again, Gabby. And I hope you and the baby are doing well. And I do pray for the health of you and your baby a lot in private. And I hope everything's good. So, whatever that means to you, I'm being sincere about that. Just to be honest with you, I'm being very sincere. And I hope you're well and the baby's well. All right, hold on just a second. I'll let you up here real quick. It won't let me for some reason. Hold on just a second here. Let me try it again. All right, you there?
Good evening.
All right, you're back.
So,
Geo,
what do you
Geo,
mean
Geo,
by that?
GOM is away at the moment. So if you're
Oh,
talking to
that's
me,
fine. I'm talking to you right now. What do
okay,
you
just
mean you know my name? What? I'm gonna keep it cordial. I'm gonna keep it cordial. No swearing. I promise. Scout's honor. What do you
okay.
mean by that?
Um, well, because
What do
of
you mean by
the
that?
well, you can let me answer. I started talking. You just keep interrupting.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. My bad.
Okay. So there's things I can't talk about because of legalities, but there's people that are being investigated right now because I had to. My life was threatened, my grandkids were threatened, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm gonna leave it
Okay.
at
Okay.
that.
Okay. Let's hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
And
You
so,
said you said you know me.
I'm
You know
I'm
me.
not done. I'm not
Okay. Shit.
done.
My bad. My bad.
I'm not done. So they went through the whole list of a lot of people, subscribers, people that I have on my phone and whatnot, and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. And they have to investigate a lot of people. And so because of that, I learned certain people's, information because they have to investigate certain things. You've been cleared to the best of my knowledge, just so you
Oh
know.
yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah,
good. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah. You're not on any.
Whew.
There's only like two or three people right now they're looking at. So yeah.
I'm cleared, folks. I did it. All right.
So
But you said you know my name, so what's my name, Jeff?
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to dox
Why
you.
why not? Why what do you mean? I'm allowing you have a dox pass right now. The dox my name,
I'm not
please.
going to do it. I'm not going to do it because the authorities
Jeff,
asked me.
Jeff, I
So
know your name,
I
but
know
what's
you
mine?
do.
Come on. Okay.
I'm.
So what's
I
my name?
okay. Listen. I'm going to tell you one more time. And I'm going to have to kick you if you ask again. I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to do that. Okay.
What you mean?
I simply said I'm not going to say it because I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm being very kind. I'm being very quiet. So
Okay, could you at least list my alts then? How about that? We can call let's make a deal. You know?
limousine tent. There's
Mm-hmm.
one of them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I answered one question. That's all I'm going to
That
do.
that's all right, let's talk about this catcher that wants to do something with kids. I heard
Okay.
something about Kevin. What's that
Yes.
about?
Okay. So you have to forgive me. I don't know if it was the last live stream or the one before that. So it's one of the last two. Kevin came up. I believe it was the last one, to be honest with you. He came up and he said, and I'm not going to say the word. If you say it, I have to kick you. But he said the F word, and we all know what the F word is, all right? He said, F your grandkids.
That's kind of
Right.
fucked up. Why would he say that? That's
Uh,
crazy.
there's the F word. Yeah. I have to kick you.
Oh, I got Tourette's. Come on, Jeff. Come on now. I got Tourette's, bro. Come on.
All right. Well,
Allow it.
try to say it again, okay? I'm
Can I,
trying
can I get
to.
like a 3 strike? That was my first strike. Okay. Can I get two more? Can I get two more?
Yeah, that's your
Okay.
third strike. We'll give you a third strike on that one. So because
That
he
was a
said
ball.
that, yeah, because he said that, and then I woke up this morning and I saw a lot of like different communities and whatnot, and there was different people. I was like tagged, and I saw it in news feed, and there was people talking about it, and I was like, "Holy cow, this went viral!" You know.
Mm.
And they were upset with Ryan, and they were upset with Kevin from CCC. They said,
What?
How could you be a pred catcher and you go up and say F Jeff's grandkids? That's disgusting.
That is pretty
Whether
foul. That's foul.
Yeah, even Ryan admitted it. He's like,
Mm.
yeah, that's not good.
So
So
what part of the YouTube streets where these streams were happening? Because I didn't catch none of that today. You know, but then again, I was working, so I don't know. What part of
well,
this? What part of the YouTube streets? Because some corners I don't go to. There's some streets, some boulevards I'll never touch. So maybe in one of those areas, maybe. But I
you
need to
don't
know. You know what I'm saying?
you don't cross the tracks, right?
Yeah. There's some areas of the streets
Well,
I'm not allowed in.
there's one on panel right now that went out for a smoke. She did one stream. That's GOM. She's up here right now. She went out for a cigarette, so she'll be back in a
Oh, and
minute.
then so Kevin was on her stream talking about effing kids, your
No, no,
kids,
no,
your
no, no.
grandkids.
He was on my he said it on my stream. Yeah, and people really got upset about that. They thought that was so, and
Wow.
so did I. It was even Ryan was disgusted about
So
it.
so let me can we do a reenactment? Let's say I'm Kevin, right? All right. And I'm screaming, I'm yelling, and I'm like, F you, Jeff, F your kids, F your was it something like that, in that like I'm just angry, just talking to talk, or is it like, you know,
I don't even
like
like
how
that being.
like,
Yeah, I don't even like that. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like an example, but yeah, that's basically what it was. But
yeah, I said a reenactment, like demonstrations, like I need to know exactly what he said, because I don't know what stream and what that you're claiming that this guy wants to.
it's on my channel.
Oh,
I believe it was a stream from I want to say last night.
uh-huh.
So not the one with the cross, the one with the moon. If you look at it, was like 4.5 hours long.
That's a
Um,
long ass panel, bro.
yeah, the timestamp. Just look when Kevin comes up, CCC. You'll see it there.
But I don't think he meant it in a way he wanted to,
Oh, he
come on, Kevin.
did. Oh, he did, and he's under investigation now. So
Kevin, like
yeah,
the same investigator that investigated me.
I can't say. I'm sorry, I just can't. There's certain things I just can't say.
Fair enough.
But
Fair enough. Fair
to
enough.
say something like that, and you're a pred catcher, whether it meant like like screw them, like in like I don't care about them way, or f them in a sexual way, yeah, they have to be investigated. So, and
Yeah, I mean,
he's already been found guilty of
yeah,
racism.
yeah.
So
He's tied up with the courts because he's a huge racist. It's crazy.
well, yeah, according to
I
the
mean, like,
justice system, yeah.
well, yeah, he's being charged for racism. Like, I thought, I'm pretty sure that's what you said, and and he's all tied up in the courts for that. I think he's retiring because
Oh, he quit catching.
yeah, because of the racist. He's a racist. So, yeah, he's gonna retire.
Here's the thing. I'll be honest with you. What I do know and what I have seen and heard is he said something in the nature I'm going to call ICE or something, and that's what
Yeah.
got him in trouble. Now, most of my family is Mexican American, Hispanic, etc. I have a few black people in my family, so I get it. I'm glad that he didn't get more than what he got, because some people get 20, 30 years for that kind of thing, and he got off pretty easy. And we actually had a talk one night. I had a stream about a month ago, give or take, and it was late at night. There was only like maybe 30 people in here or something, 20, 30 people. And we actually had a pretty good talk. And I thought we were cool. And then he came up
Yeah.
last night, and he's going through anger management classes. He's doing what he's supposed to do per the courts and whatnot. And we had a pretty good talk, so I thought we were cool. So I let him up last night. and he just went nuts. And he said, "F your grandkid! How dare you, my precious grand? They're innocent children. Are we here for children?"
Disgusting. Disgusting. That's abhorrent behavior. I hate to see it. I hate to hear it.
Right. So
Yeah.
I had, he's gone. He's not allowed up here anymore. I'll let him in chat to speak his piece, but I just can't take that. I just led my oldest grandson to Christ Monday afternoon. He stayed he had a 3-day weekend. And he's almost 9. And we were watching, I don't know if you know the movies or not, but you remember Facing the Giants, and Kirk Cameron starred in Fireproof, and there was the football team movie, the cop movie, then there was the track team
Hey, bro.
movie.
Hey, bro. I don't know nothing about that. I be on that Veggie Tales.
Wow, that brings back memories. My kids were little, but anyways, we were watching the movies, and they're Christian based movies, but they're for everybody. Like even atheists watch those movies, Muslims watch those movies.
I would have put on some Harry Potter, to be honest.
I saw the first one. I wasn't too impressed. I really wasn't. I wasn't too impressed with it. I thought I would be, but it just didn't excite me that much. My youngest daughter, we watched it together about, I don't know, 7-8 months ago for the first time I watched it. I just wasn't. And I also watched, what's the other one with the vampire and the wolf? Twilight? Is it called Twilight or something like that?
Excellent movie. Excellent movie.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Have you watched all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so I watched the first one. I wasn't that impressed. Does it get better?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just curious.
I think
what about Harry Potter?
I mean, they're like whatever, to be honest. I mean, they promote Satanism, but I mean, witchcraft and wizardry and all that. But hey,
Yeah, it's Hollywood. I mean, all of Hollywood, almost all of Hollywood promotes that stuff. But as far as the movie script itself, I wasn't that too fond of, to be honest with you. So I'll give the second movies a chance. If I don't like the second parts, I just won't watch anymore. But I gave it a chance, I
Okay.
give it a shot. But I wasn't that interested, to be honest with you. And what about Fast and Furious? You like that?
I mean, it's all right. I mean, it's all right.
What about the new one? Have you seen the new one?
Ended off on a cliffhanger. Vin Diesel's in trouble for sexual reasons. I think he's tied up in the courts as well. Anyways,
wait, hold on. Vin Diesel is?
yeah, Vin Diesel. The
You're
big dog.
kidding. You're kidding me.
I'm dead ass.
Dude. Okay, so there's somebody else that's wrapped up in that crap too that I found out recently is famous. Who is it? Do you know who I'm talking about? Not Bill Cosby. We already know about that. It's somebody else. Oh shoot. Oh, P Daddy or P Diddy, Puff Daddy,
Yep.
whatever. Yeah, I saw that. I was shocked.
So let's just sorry, I'm reading chat now. Hold on, let me just read chat. See,
right.
Jeff, your issue is you don't read chat. There's a lot of good chatters in here.
No, it's hard when there's 130 people in here, and I'm
Chat
trying
lives matter.
I actually like what Tommy Boy says at the end of his videos. Make chat great again. But it's hard to keep up when you're running a panel. I'll be honest with you. If I look at chat too much, I get distracted. So I glance, but that's about it. I try to put up a comment here and there. I do my best, but yeah.
So Jeff, let's be real. I don't think Kevin wants to have sex with your grandkids. Let's stop. Okay, let's stop with the nonsense. Okay.
I hope not. What do you
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, what he said is what he said, and law enforcement are looking into it. It's just what it is.
You said the investigators. Is that the law enforcement?
Yeah, law enforcement. Yes.
Not like a
Officials,
private,
yeah.
not like a private investigator, huh?
No, law
Oh, I see.
enforcement. Yeah, officials. Yeah. Everything
Yeah.
that's they're in here right now, by the way. They're
Oh shit.
watching and
Hello, hello,
listening.
officer.
Yeah, there was one in here earlier. There's one in here
Oh, you
now
talking about
too.
belt loop?
Oh yeah, he was in here too. But I'm
Also,
talking
hold
about
timeout. Somebody said Team Jacob. Yo, bro,
who's
ban
Team
this man.
Jacob.
Ban this man.
Oh,
Ban this man.
that's from the movie Twilight, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, he's the vampire, if I'm not mistaken.
Wrong.
Okay,
He's a
he's a
werewolf.
he's a werewolf. Okay. I'm 48 years old, man. I don't know how old you are, but
No, don't
well,
worry about my age. Age is just a number, my guy. Come on now. Also,
yeah.
Rami has a live catch.
Wait,
Rami has a live
Rami?
catch. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, Jeff, I'm
Wait,
distracted. You're distracting me.
wait, hold on, hold on. Rami has a live. Rami's still catching.
You never stopped. I mean, he did for like 2 months, but he never stopped.
Is he back on YouTube or a different? I, I don't know.
He's doing the Alex thing where he's on YouTube until he gets the Predator and then the alleged Predator, I should say, and then he goes on Rumble and does the confrontation on Rumble. So yes,
I see.
he's doing
That's actually
the Alex tech.
that's kind of smart. That's pretty smart. He probably got that from Alex. To be honest with you, I mean, Rami is not the sharpest knife in the block, you know.
Oh,
But,
that's funny.
he actually.
He said,
Did you watch the interview on it's Frauditor
"Hold on,
Troll?
time. You said Rami's not the sharpest. You said the sharpest tool.
Sharpest
The
knife in the
bright.
block. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Did you see the interview on Frauditor Troll about 4 months ago or whatever with Rami?
No, no, sir.
Okay,
What's that?
okay. So I heard about it. People were talking about it, and a lot of people from the community were there. I never,
Mm,
I've never been there. I subbed. I went in there. I said hello. Frauder Troll, I guess, knew who I was. He asked Rami, do you know who Southwest Jeff CP&I is? And Rami said, yeah, I know who he is. But he used to be mad at me because when I was in VCAP Southwest, Alex, Dream Floral, and InviCap, Ryan, at the time, I was InviCap Southwest. So InviCap, his profile picture was a picture of me and him. And he went up there and they trolled the living crap out of Rami. So I went in there at the time. I was being a little jerk. I admit that. And I was trolling Rami pretty hard. And he literally, his eyes got real big and he kept, first he would time me out for a while. And then he finally banned me. So when Frauder Troll says, hey, Rami, you know Southwest, right? He's like, yeah, I know about him. And he was trying to be like, be cool, if you will. But at the same time, he was like, like screw him. Like I don't like him, but he didn't really say that. He's like, yeah, I know who he is. I've seen a few of his
damn,
catches. I
damn.
only have a.
That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. Truth teller, it's been trying to get up on panel for the longest time. Could you just let this person up?
See, I saw Truth Teller, but it says another name, so I can't.
Because I think that's a different account, but it is Truth teller.
Well,
I think
okay. Well, listen, I'll make a deal. If they type in chat under their actual name, if that's their actual name, and say,
what's up
hey,
with this?
okay, there's Truth Teller USA, GLM. Have you ever owned a? I got to look at my phone for the emoji.
A monkey? What? What does that mean?
I have no idea. So
Jeff,
True Teller is. Hold on, just a second. True Teller, is that you trying to come up? Is that the real you? I think I'm actually subbed to True Teller. Let me go check real quick. No, there's no content.
Truth teller has been trying to get your attention this whole fucking.
Yeah, I think it's a troll account because there's no subs.
Okay.
So
Yeah, totally.
I won't let them up if they're not authenticated. So yeah, they've been also banned too. So timed out.
Wait, why? Wait, why? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Why? Why were they banned? What?
I have no idea. I'm just looking right now.
What?
Well, hold on. Be quiet so I can read. Hold on just a second, dude.
Sorry, my bad, G.
Jeff is releasing everything all. Oh, yeah. That's why. Yeah, I won't let them up because they're being investigated. Yeah, that's actually a person that's being investigated, actually. Yeah, so I can't let them
Oh no,
up.
they're back. They're back. They're back. They're back. They're back. Thank God. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, but I can't let them up out of directions from officials. I can't let them up on the panel. Sorry, I just can't do it, or I'll be breaking the.
Why? Why not? Oh, you'd be breaking the law. Wait. What? Jeff, what do you mean by that? Breaking what? Breaking what? Breaking bad, bro?
So, if an officer, let me ask you a question: if a judge or
Yes,
an
sir.
officer, if a judge or an officer said you cannot do something, would you still do it?
It depends on what I gotta do, bro. I mean, it depends what it is. Like,
If it's an order by a police officer or a judge, would you still do it?
but what if it's an order not to use the washroom? Then I have to break it, bro.
Okay. So if a judge says if you do this, you're in contempt of court, would you still do it?
To use the washroom, like, what do you do? What?
Anything, fill in the blank. I don't care. You can say washroom. I don't care. But if a
Then
judge,
yes, if the judge orders me not to use any washroom ever in my entire life, I'm going to use the damn washroom. A brother's gotta pee, bro. I gotta take my
okay,
poops.
I'm not going to argue with that.
You gotta tell me what I'm not allowed to do. Like,
Okay, so if you're in a court of law and a judge says stop or says don't say that or hush, and if you don't, you're in contempt of court.
if the judge told me to hush, then
If a cop pulls you over and says get out of the car, are you going to get out of the car?
I don't know. It depends on
If,
the officer.
okay,
What am I doing? Why am I? What am I doing wrong, sir? Officer, like,
if it's a lawful order, whether okay, let me put it this way. Let me go a step further. Let's go to higher ups. Let's go to the military. If you're on a
oh fuck.
military base, yeah, if you're on a military base and an MP says pull over, are you going to pull over? That's a
I mean,
military.
what if I was a paramedics and I was carrying my homie?
It doesn't matter. If a military police officer says pull over, are you going to pull over? Are you going to run and start a police?
I guess so. I guess so. I have to. I don't want to get. I don't like trying to go to jail or army prison.
Right. So when somebody in authority tells you not to do something or to do something, I'm going to obey it. Now, if it's unlawful.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
No, hold on. Let's talk about this a second. Actually, I want to get into this real quick. So, what do you think about unlawful orders, like corrupt cops?
They're terrible. Terrible beings. They abuse their power.
I agree. So, do you watch First Amendment auditors?
No. Sounds boring as hell.
WOG is, FDK is. Who else is a First Amendment auditor?
Yeah, I've never watched any of his auditing videos.
You mean Cam? I have to. Sorry, I'll shut up. But I'm just saying, like, if a cop pulls you over and you've done nothing wrong.
So let me say what I'm saying. So what you're saying, let's say somebody of a higher power, right? This could be anybody, right? Just right.
Like an official, right? Yeah.
Oh yes, and let's say an official, yeah, government. This is an official person, right? Officer official, right? And he told you not to do something, right?
Right.
And that thing is to have somebody up on on like a panel like that. Is that what you're implying right now?
On a panel? What?
Yeah. You just said you can't let this person on the panel because you're going to
Yeah.
get, and I cut you off, and then this how this
Right. Okay. So, for instance, if somebody has a restraining order against somebody, right? That includes
Yep.
social media, in person, contact, whatever. If you see them in a grocery store, you're supposed to be separated so many feet, whatever. You're supposed to obey that. If not, then you're breaking the law. Just like a trespassing. If somebody trespasses,
so hold on. If I trespass at Walmart, but if I go on Walmart.com, am I going to get arrested? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, laws may have changed since I've been in law enforcement, but I don't. I don't
I mean,
think so.
they might actually. I mean, they get, you can get IPs, right?
Well, of course, but as long as you're not on the property, you know. But there's something called cybersecurity, which is ran by the FBI, which what I've been dealing with. But anyways, there's internet laws too now, and they're enforcing those. I don't know if you heard about the Supreme Court in YouTube and some other.
Wait, there's a
ahead.
Supreme Court in YouTube, a YouTube Supreme Court.
Just look it up, dude. It's went viral for like the last 2 months. I don't know how you haven't.
Are you serious?
Just type it in Google. Yeah, YouTube Supreme Court censorship. Yeah. The Supreme Court shut down YouTube on censorship. Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
No, sir. I live under a rock.
I guess so. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, just I don't know, go to Google or YouTube or whatever and type in Supreme Court YouTube. I think it's called censorship. I think. Don't quote me on that.
So hold on. I'm trying to piece this. This is like a big ass, puzzle piece I'm trying to figure out. So Truth Teller USA is being and you can't have any with them, right? Because that might affect the, you know what I mean?
Right.
Okay.
There are certain people being investigated. I can't talk about it. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm not going to break the law. So
that's fair. That's fair.
I got to respect. I'm not saying that Truth Teller is in trouble. I'm just saying that
no. You in your shoes, you gotta respect the law. Like
right. There are certain people. There are certain people I was told, hey, don't let them up on your panel, or maybe ban them from your channel, or maybe don't associate with a certain person until we're done investigating them, stuff like that. And I'm not going to talk about it any further than that. So
no. It seems top secret. I'm sorry. I didn't want to, invade your privacy like that. My bad.
No, it's okay.
I didn't realize.
It doesn't mean that they're in trouble. It just means that they're looking at it. Look, I have a good friend offline who's on YouTube. OTR is one of them. And they had to investigate him because he's a friend of mine. They had to investigate my daughters, my parents, my sister, my brother. Oh, yeah, they go through the whole thing. They go through everything.
I mean, they even went through me, apparently, and I didn't even know about it.
Apparently. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I mean, it will all come out eventually, and people will see it. But until then,
but you said I'm cleared. I'm cleared. I'm cleared, right? That's what you said.
To the best of my knowledge, I've been told you're cleared. Yeah.
Whew. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel lighter all of a sudden.
It's interesting because a couple people have had cops knock on their door, and you don't see them on YouTube anymore. It's kind of interesting, and people don't.
You know what? You're right. I've noticed some people vanish. I noticed some people they vanished. I'm like, yo, I've been thinking about them too.
And people wonder why I say what I say, and I can't say too much because until the trial or whatever's over with, I can't say anything. So. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I don't like to go that route, but people, when they commit death threats or tell me there's a package underneath my car and that my
What
grandsons are
the?
going to be, I've been threatened to be killed and they're at my house
Whoa.
or they're at my daughter's house. Yes, that's a federal crime. And they think because they're behind a sock account or a text now number or whatever, they're safe, or a
You can't
VPN.
hide behind that. You can't hide behind that.
You cannot. I learned that.
Mm-hmm,
Actually
mm-hmm.
recently. VPN, all that stuff, you can't hide behind that stuff. And I was like,
Yes, sir.
whoa. So I learned some stuff and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I
Uh,
didn't know that, you know. I
pardon
didn't
me,
even
Jeff.
know that.
I didn't want to interrupt, but Truth Teller said, Jeff, if you were on Breaking Bad as an extra, tell me what hotel they put you up in because my son was on it and I know exactly where everybody stayed.
Oh, you're talking about the Crystal Palace? Crossroads is actually what it's called. I see it every day almost. Yeah, I cross by it every day. It's across the street from I-25 from downtown Albuquerque. And believe it or not, because of Breaking Bad, they reopened that hotel, even though it's still a meth hooker slash whatever hotel. We call it the Roach Motel. We've always called it the Roach Motel in Albuquerque. And then
Have
it
you
went
ever
on
been there?
no, well, I drove past it, never been there, of
Oh, okay, okay,
course.
okay.
Just drove
Yeah,
past
yeah.
it. But to go to the Presbyterian Hospital, that's where my son passed away, unfortunately, is
Mm.
right across the street. So obviously I've
I
been
didn't,
there.
Jeff. I didn't need to know that tidbit. I don't think anybody in the chat need to know that tidbit. You should something you should just keep to yourself. You know, just I know it's good sharing is caring, but like, come on now.
Who's Ed Colfax? He's in the basement.
Let him up.
No, if I don't know who
Why
he is,
not? Just
because I don't
put
know.
a picture up. Put a picture up.
Well, I don't know who he is. Type in chat first.
Well,
Oh, okay, okay, I know who it is. All right, all right, all right. This dude's cool. He's a buddy of mine. All right, cool.
this belt
What's
loop.
up? What's up, Dream?
Do you know who I am, Jeff?
Of course. What's up, buddy?
What the hell?
Do you know my
Long
name?
time, dude. What's up, Nate? How you doing?
Do you know my name?
Nate, I just know your first name, buddy. You're not even involved in anything. So, what's up? How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Oh, hanging in there. Just staying sober, working. Getting closer to God and family, and just trying to do my own thing. Been a long time, man. I haven't texted or talked to you in a while, so I apologize about that. But man, it's good to see you. How you doing?
I'm good. What's up, Lord Simp?
Yeah, how you doing, bro?
Dude, you lucked out. I guess the FBI is no longer on your ass anymore,
Whew, oh man, I can sleep well tonight. Thank God.
huh?
Praise be.
Did you move yet, or are you still in Cali?
Did I move where?
Oh, I thought you were moving to the East Coast or something like that.
Why would I move to that shithole, Jeff?
Well, why would you be in California? I mean, just throw that out there.
I mean, I guess good point.
Well, at least you're in Well, sorry. At least you're in Northern California. At least you're in Northern California. I mean, I don't think it's as bad, but
oh boy, yeah.
I was in Ontario, LA, Compton when I was with my son-in-law on the road for a while, and man, people are just so different, dude. In SoCal, they're so different. Not everybody, but it's just like a whole different world there. It's weird.
Oh man.
My cousins grew up in Salinas, and it's more like, to me, at least at the time, it was like the Midwest. It was more down to earth and everything. But once you go to like the Bay Area, forget it. different world.
Could you
Oh
drop the link for Truth Teller?
no,
Come on,
no,
come on.
I don't know where
It's
Nate
always like
went, but
I think he took a jog.
I don't know. He just dropped down.
Yo, come on, man. Just drop the link one time for the one time.
No, not gonna do it.
Why
Nate,
not?
Nate, do you want me to text you the link again or no? AKA Dream Floral,
Jeff, why not?
because I won't. That's
Okay, that's
why.
fair. That's fair. You know what? I can't even argue with that because you won't. You know what? Hey, man, you got it.
Hold on just a second. I'm gonna send. I'm gonna go to my phone real quick and look up
All right, Jeff.
Nate's.
I got some. I just want to know
Yeah.
about your personal FBI, Jeff. Like that is so intriguing to me. Like, oh, because you said you were in. No. You said your family's in law enforcement. So yeah,
Wait a
maybe
minute.
you.
Go ahead.
Because I'm just saying maybe like you kind of got like what's that word? You're like a nepo baby, right? So like you got like the FBI in your pocket. Like that's kind of wild. I'm kind of jealous. Okay, I want to say the FBI, but you know what I mean, like
I
the,
don't have
the
anybody in my
investigators.
pocket, but okay. I just
But
know certain
these people
people.
that are doing investigations, are you not
Hold
working with them?
on. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to give Nate the link real quick on
Oh shit, my
text
bad.
message on the phone here.
I want to say what's up to chat. Can I say what's up to chat? Hello, chat. It's me, your Lord Simp. I like to shout outs to Rumsky, Control, Telly, Tiffany, Wolfpack, Southwest Blabbermouth, excellent name, Underboob, uh, Cinderelli,
That must be for the cat read flash. Okay,
Truth Teller,
Nate, if you're still watching, I'm gonna text you on my phone
Clown
the
Force,
StreamYard link.
Shamu, Lynn and God's Angels,
Good,
CCC
good people.
spokesman. Hey, you're kind of CCC. I don't know, man. You gotta work on what you gotta work on, my boy. Wolfpack, that PatCon, yeah, PatCon's here. Merc with a mouth,
You know
Bill
what?
Gangbang.
Let me ask you a question. I like PatCon. What do you think of PatCon?
PatCon's an excellent troll. Hold on, I'm not done with my shout outs. Please hold on. Selena, CVP SWAT division, the Dan Islander. Yo, Dan, I heard you got washed the other night. You gotta come correct, my boy.
Oh, hold on just a second. Damone, you are not welcome on my panel.
No, let him up, let him up, please,
No,
please.
no, I can't. He's not welcome.
Wow.
Yeah, he's not welcome at all, and I can't say anything else. So, kick from studio, and he's kicked.
Wow.
Yep,
Wow.
I can't let him up. Yeah, he's I can't say anything else. But yeah.
Wow. You okay? Can I go back to my shout outs?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sam Clit, Constantine, GM, Cole Vic, LC.
Wait a
That's it.
minute. Wait, hold on just a second. Constantine's here? That's my homie right there. Constantine, do you want the link? I'll send it to you.
What Roman numeral is that? 5, 6, 7? That's 7. Constantine 7.
Well, it's VII if you want to be technical as far as how you type it. So yeah, but it's the Constantine. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that the 6th or the 7th? You have to forgive me on that.
I just said 7, my guy. It's 5 plus 2. Come on now. Okay. Sam's Clit. I probably said that name already. Miskel. Yep. Gabby. Down Bad Force. Excellent name. What else?
Constantine, I'm going to see the StreamYard link. I sent
Cap.
Nate via text message, but I'm going to send it to you via Instagram if you want to come up. Oh, shoot. I got messages here. Hey, you're in charge for a second. I got to mute for a second, okay, dude?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I got you. What's up, y'all? Yeah. Oh, Zippity Skippity. I missed that name. Sorry, my bad. I hope y'all are having an excellent Wednesday. Ozzy Pete. Let me take a Jeff, are you still there? Jeff, are you still there?
I'm here. I'm on a phone call. Be right back.
Oh shit, my bad. This is fucking crazy. A whole lot of fucking is going on. I can't. Oh man, I just dropped my fucking water. Hold on one sec. Let me take a rip of this fucking vape. Motherfucking he's talking to the mayor.
Dude, watch your language.
Oh
Dude,
shit,
watch your language, please. Watch your language.
sorry.
Okay, here. Hey, you know what? I gotta say something funny real quick. So, a person that thinks that they're going to be cool with this, they're under investigation. They said, "Look for a package underneath your car." Well, guess what? That person's under investigation. I know who they are. So, whoever
Oh,
said that, I know who you are. But I'll be right back.
sup, be kind. uh, I'm not a mod. I can't unban anybody. Captain Sabo, Captain Sableho, and be Rap Fires. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, let me get real close. Fuck, bitch, ass, tits, niggers, kites, faggots, homosexuals, gay.
Well, he's not allowed back up anymore. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, I'm back. Hey Constantine, I sent you the streamer link on Instagram if you want to come up. Also, Lord Sip, I almost should say your real name just to be a dick. You're under reinvestigation now. Who I was on the phone with after what you just said, hate crime, saying the N word, another thing. So yeah, I just found that out. Anyways, Constantine, if you want to come up, I sent you the StreamYard link in IG. If you want to come up. Hey, what's up, Shift? How you doing? Cap, what have you been doing to my channel, dude? You are a POS. Seriously, you're a POS. You have no life, dude. You're almost 40 and you're skateboarding. Oh my god, dude. Seriously? Grow up, dude. Oh my gosh. I got video and shit of you I want to post so bad. People took from me in Cali and I got from oh, it's so funny. Dude, grow up, dude. Seriously, grow up. All you do is drag. Quit dragging. Be a human being. And the person that keeps texting me, you're being investigated, by the way. And there's no package underneath my car. So stop it. Okay. Unbelievable. There must be a lot of Gen Zs and millennials in here that just don't understand the law. That's the only thing I can assume. the thing of it is, when they go to court after they're arrested, they'll be like, "I didn't do anything. I was just playing around the internet. I didn't understand." Yeah, you'll be doing that. And guess what? I'm gonna FOIA everything. I'm gonna post it. That's the funny thing. I want to hear you cry. Oh, I wish I could say so much more. Oh my gosh. I wish I could say so much more, but I just can't. No control. I never met Tony Hawk. Tell you? Oh, you'll find out. They think they're slick. It's so funny. Let me turn this down. Come back over. I think Truth Teller needs to go on a 24-hour timeout. That's what I think. Well, anyways, I went way longer than I wanted to. Holy cow. It happens every time. I say, I'm going to go on for 30 minutes or an hour or something like that. It ends up being hours. Time flies. Make the actual YouTube channel and see how long I've actually been on here. Let's see. It's not been that long. 2 hours, 25, almost 26 minutes. Still a long time, though. Time flies when you're on panel. That is for sure. GOM texted me. She'll be back shortly. She had to run to the store. Let's see what Wolfpack says. He got to ban him or not. He's still a mod in here, actually. I think. I don't think it's a real Wolfpack. I don't think I ever unmodded him. Jeffrey in his mama's basement. There's no basements in Albuquerque that I'm aware of. It's sand, Wolfpack. Use your brain. It's hard to build basements in sand. No basement here. I don't have a fake FBI badge. I did not commit stolen valor. Well, scroll up real quick. I'm spinning in his tutu. I am going to Ryan's. Well, Wolfpack, guess what? Bye-bye. You are gone. 24 hours. That's your first notice. And I thought you were still. I don't know if that's a rule with back or not because I never unmodded him. But whoever it was, they are now timed out 24 hours. Until GOM comes back, I am monologuing. Unless if Constantine comes up, we're good to go. So last night, Constantine, I don't know if you were here or not. Angela G and I and other people were talking about Motley Crue and the Mick Mars lawsuit. Yeah, you were here, I believe. So I found out that he did win. Mick Mars won against Motley Crue, and they're going to a private litigation now. So whatever that is. It'll be private, so that should be interesting. But I don't think we'll ever get to see it, unfortunately, because it's private. But I don't know. What's your opinion on that? I think Mick Mars should get the royalties he deserves. I think that honestly, Ed had a good point. I think it was Ed and Angela, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it was another panel. I don't remember. But so since Mick Mars is not in Motley Crue, but he was a part of every album, um, to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, from 2000 Love up till Cities of Los Angeles, The Dirt. Yeah, he should get royalties for everything. Now, here's the other thing. I love John Five. He's, I believe, in my personal opinion, first it was Dimebag Darrell was my last, what I consider the last guitar innovator, and then John Five came out. And so John Five is who I consider the most recent last guitar innovator. So John Five is now with Motley Crue. I love John Five. I love Mick Mars. But I think they did a good job by choosing John Five as a new guitarist. Um, but Mick Mars deserves what he deserves. You know, I mean, he deserves the royalties, the money from the tours, the albums, all that good stuff, and he won that. Now they're going to a private litigation about something else. So I don't know what that is exactly. I heard on the radio today on 94rock.com. You can go there and check it out. The interviews on there, or the news or whatever. Check that out. 94.1 or 94rock.com. There should be an update there. But I heard on the radio this morning. So he did win the initial lawsuit. So Motley Crue owes Mick Mars a lot of money. And then now they're going to private litigation for something else. But Ed said something to the fact that I think it was Ed or Angela. I don't remember. I have to apologize. I just don't remember. But they said something. We were discussing something, and so if Mick Mars is not in the band anymore, right? But John Five is playing the music and he's touring. I think that Ed had the right idea. So you got 4 band members. That's 25% per band member, right? So since Mick Mars is not in the band anymore, I would say half of that should go to Mick Mars, right? So 12.5%. I have to agree with Ed on that one. I think it was Ed that said that, or Angela. I have to agree with that. If you're not in the band, you're not playing on albums, you're not touring, but you created all the music up until their new album coming out this year, you should get 12.5%, period. And then John Five gets the other 12.5. What do you guys think about that? And I know most people here don't have a clue because they're young and they're dumb. Sorry, it's just the way it is. I know Clown Force will. I know Constantine will, and some other people, but I know FCC will understand. But or ignorant is a better word, I should say. Apologies. Typo, speako, dumb. Ignorant is a better word. But yeah, I think 12.5% would be correct. I think that John Five should get 12.5% and Mick Mars should get 12.5%. That's my opinion. They didn't get into details on who's getting what, but I think that's a good amount. Selena! Constantine's crush. Selena is in the house. Wait, I'm 16. Male that identifies as a cat in 2024. Oh my goodness. Is that the real Selena? She's always been mobbed in here, I thought. Constantine, is that the real Selena? Please confirm so I can mod her. If that's the real Selena, I want to mod her. I thought she was already modded. Not ever. I guess not. I guess I was wrong. Hold on, Gio, and just text me real quick. Hold on just a second. Okay, she is. I'll just leave it at this. She's not coming back right now. She's pretty messed up. So, in a good way. In a good way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Constantine, please confirm. Is that the real Selena? I need to know, dude. Constantine, my brother, is that the real Selena? Selena! I gotta give her wrench back if it got taken away. I didn't take it away. Real Selena, 100.5%. Okay, I gotta give Selena back her wrench. There we go. Okay, Selena, type something. All right, no more wrenches. I don't want to hand out too many more wrenches. It's too much. I did that a couple times before, and it messed up everything. So, um, all right, dude. You are. Get your IP. What? Am I going to say who it is? And then I'm going to ban your ass. Send this over to Sarge. Alrighty. You are gone forever. Forever. Permaband. All right, Selena. All right, cool. All right, good. All right, well, I'm going to end this unless somebody wants to come up. So, James, I have nothing to say to you. In fact, I really should be talking to you right now, to be honest with you. Um, you'll find out why in the near future. You'll get a knock at the door, I'm sure, by the officials. Um, Shane Coyle just went live on Instagram. James likes to. I will say this: James likes to look at minors on my Facebook page. He likes to look at my young, underage nieces, nephews when my kids are underage, grandsons. Yeah, James. I'll just say James. He likes to look at minors. FYI, that's been proven. So yeah. I thought you were banned from my channel. What are you even doing in here, dude? You're not allowed in here. You're a piece of shit. James likes looking at minors. He loves it. Okay, Robert McCloskey, aka Hebrew Hammer, that just messaged me. Dude, I don't care about you. You're a loser. You attacked a minor. I didn't say all. I said certain people. Robert McCloskey, aka Hebrew Hammer. Oh my goodness, these people. I did. Yeah, James is supposed to be banned in here. Where is he at? Well, anyways, if you see James, ban him. He's not supposed to be in here. Totally uncalled for, aka James. True. I won't say his full name, but James. He goes by James or totally uncalled for. He is banned from here. Supposed to be. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Nobody's coming up. I'm good. Going to bed. Constantine, are you still here, by the way? I have to ask you a question before I go. It's about Hebrew Hammer. I got to ask you a question. It's important. Constantine, are you still here? Oh my gosh, dude. It's freaking hilarious. But I gotta tell you. All right, cool. Hey, Constantine, I'm gonna give you a audio or a call if that's cool with you on Instagram in a few seconds. I've got to tell you something. I really do. It's important. Give me 2 minutes. Audio call only, whatever. Is that cool? Trust me, you want to know. McCuxy. Oh, shoot. All right. Well, let me know, Constantine, either on chat or Instagram. I'm going to end this. I'll go ahead and put some BS StreamYard crap for now, I guess, until I get my music thing put together. You guys can chat for a couple minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and end it, man. It's been 2 hours and 41 minutes. I have nothing left, so I got to call a certain person back too real quick. All right. Anyways, have a good night. God bless. Take care. Take care of yourselves, as Jerry Springer says, and each other. Pasta. La pasta. If I can get this to work here. Ah, the volume stat. Okay, hold on just a second here. Let me fix that. All right, there we go. All right, later.